I figured that would maybe work, and it did, because that character's bad. And, yeah.
Yeah.
He said, that's what I do against any bad character I've never played against.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wait, this is Jason error. Okay.
Yeah, these guys played in winners, didn't they? I think so.
Oh,
Jason's dead. That's unfortunate.
That's overzealous.
Yeah, I think they played in winners, and I didn't see who won.
I think Jason won 3-1.
Jason won. Okay, yeah. That's how it looked like it was going. So this is a run back. It was really close games from what I saw. Game 1 was like last hit, last stock, and then Game 2 was also last hit, last stock, but they went different ways. So I don't know. We'll see if it seems like Jason probably won the next 2 after that, so we'll see if he can carry that momentum.
Yeah. I mean, I think that Jason's probably the higher-seeded player, but Jude has some amazing wins, especially recently.
Yeah. Jude's also super experienced in this matchup because New Jersey has been a Sheik haven for a while in terms of J-Flex and Tommy, who show up to a lot of stuff and are both like very, very strong. I think Tommy is 1 under Jude on the South New Jersey PR right now. That was crazy slide off.
Yeah. Huge shout-outs to Tempo, too, who I know Jude has played a lot.
True, yeah,
Tempo's he's given me a lot of trouble. I know he's good at the matchup. Ooh, fantastic.
Ooh, that was nice. Great DI from Jason. Can we also just shout out, since we've seen 2 Jason sets in a row now, how good Jason is at punishing slide-off?
Yeah. No, Jason is one of the best players when you're really close to him. And he knows all the options, and he's super fast at reacting to things.
Yeah.
And now he seems a little too patient, but still, I like that he was really patient when you're far from him, too.
Yeah. It's just been really evident to me whenever someone does like very good defensive counterplay. I mean, the way that Smucker's Jason set started with Smucker's getting double SDI up on the double jabs, and then Jason still punishing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge classic in that matchup. And I don't think we've seen any Sammy stalls from Jason. I'd really like to see some.
Yeah, I mean, so far, hasn't really seemed like he's needed it.
True.
Maybe that represents that Error isn't quite representing a level of the mix-up that he should be. Because typically the reason you Sammy stall is because doing a regular ledge refresh with Shino stall or something for Sheik takes too long, and in that gap where it takes, Marth can get onto ledge just by exploiting how long it takes. But Sammy stall gets you to ledge so fast that you can actually just refresh invincibility fast enough to punish whatever he chooses.
Definitely. Yeah, it's just a much better stall for actually edge guarding. Nice. And I want to just call out a really interesting option where Error got the up throw up tilt in the mid-20s, and now that's guaranteed.
Yes.
But it's significantly easier if you are the port closer to 4.
Ah, very good point.
Yeah,
very
huge shout-outs to Bonfire10 for making a Twitter thread today about her sets with Calvar, 2 great players, and how they feel, and I think they're correct to feel, that this matchup is very unfair in that whoever's closer to port 4 has a much easier time.
Yeah, because both of these characters get so much off of grab, and Sheik's follow-up's definitely a little bit easier to execute off of grab sometimes, but the extra frame also gives you a different level of mix-ups and stuff that you can play with off of that extra frame out of throw animation.
Yeah, and so it just, nice. And you see he's getting these up throw combos, and of course I think Error would be able to get, fantastic crouch cancel, would be able to get them without port 4, but it does just help if you're in tournament, you're sweaty, you're nervous, it helps a lot. Yeah. And I would be curious if people can come up with a solution to that.
I mean, you have to consider, especially when he's going for something like the up throw or the up throw up air instead of up throw up tilt. That's multiple iterations of the frame perfect input that you need to do because you need to time the up air correctly after the jump as well. And so that just means that one frame makes all the difference. You know what I mean? In getting a follow up like that.
Totally. I love the nair to space out the short hop fair. It's sort of a semi-hard read. Right up tilt. Oh, that was a little over. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I think he and I were both a little surprised that he got to the ledge that quickly.
Yeah. Add me onto the list as well. People who were surprised. Up tilt. Nice. Okay. I mean, this really has felt like the counter pick doing its work, Error has. Oh, he's dead. No, wow. Okay. I thought Jason was going to go do something, but all right, this time is he dead?
I think he has to roll though.
Yeah, there we go. It's felt like Error has gotten just so much mileage off of the juggling, which you expect from Marth on this stage. Oh boy, this could be huge.
Yeah, so I love what Jason did there. The guaranteed what you get off the grab, if you're not going to do the short hop AC up air, you get up tilt into fair. And you can't true combo off the fair, but it's such a bad position for Marth.
No, dude, you fucked up so bad, buddy. Okay. He has him off stage. Oh, God. This feels like nerves a little bit, a tiny bit.
Yeah. I mean, the hardest thing about this matchup is that Marth does not have like a clear, obvious flowchart on the edge guard. He has to make some reads, some predictions.
Not Tipper. Yep, he's going to live.
Oh, but that was a fantastic up tilt.
That's going to be death. He has no jump. Yep,
yeah.
Okay. But again, I'm a little worried for Jude going into game 3 and 4 because so much of that came from Jason not being able to land on him. So what do you do when you don't have FD, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that stage is pretty bad for Sheik.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, just there, you see how many different... You just think of how many different variables there were in Jason landing there. Can he go on platform? Does he want to drift like that, et cetera, et cetera? It changes up the game so much compared to a stage like FD.
Especially considering how big Sheik's shield is. Getting the poke is impossible.
Oh, true. So once she lands and shields, it's not the same as against other characters. Because Marth loves being able to shield poke up air and up tilt against certain characters.
Yeah, like against himself.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
Or Pikachu or something.
Yeah,
nice.
Even against other characters, because a lot of the time what you'll see is that some characters have a tendency to like buffer up or in a lot of players have a tendency to buffer in a direction, left or right, when they land because it makes it easier to shield drop afterwards if they're using that method of shield dropping.
Yeah.
So Marth can scout for shield pokes in general because of that sometimes.
Yeah, definitely, but not against Sheik. And
no.
We're seeing him scout for the kill a little too hard. I don't like more than one hit of side B. Oh, that was fantastic, though. It gets me a little nervous when I see Marth throw out kind of guesses like that. I think at high percents, you really want to just focus on grabs and down tilts. Just be extra safe. You really don't want to let them get that extra percent. Oh, there's the Sammy stalls.
Yeah. He won't need it this time. Oh, that was... Okay. I was a little worried when Jason threw all those needles because he definitely could have just rolled up, but he did that eventually, so...
Yeah.
Down holding the game.
Yeah, so that's one kind of interesting thing as Marth. His crouch cancel is pretty good, but since all of his moves can be crouch canceled, if you get a crouch cancel successfully, pretty much the only option you actually want to do is grab.
CC grab. Yeah, exactly. Especially because Marth has good grounded options, but not necessarily at the range where you're going to be looking for a crouch cancel like that. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
If you're doing CC down tilt or like CC jab or something, you're really out of the range where... But the thing with Marth is you can crouch cancel his moves, except sometimes if they're tippers. That like... that changes the percent threshold so much. And when he's in range for himself to CC, his own moves are not going to tipper a lot of the time that he would go for.
Yeah, but that makes it difficult because CC grab is multiple inputs. You have to R and A, or you have to Z, which usually involves moving your finger. CC down tilt you're going to do because it's a lot faster and easier, but it's just not going to cut it. I also think that, Jude took the stock with a forward B up tilt, which is a classic, but we saw before that, we saw a neutral B, some side Bs, a down air. It feels like Jude plays fantastic. He plays really smart and patient.
And then he needs to get the kill, and he doesn't know what to do. Or Jason is making it hard for him, is rather. Jude knows what to do, but Jason isn't giving it to him. Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly. That's really been the difference maker. But this is the counter pick we expected. No top platform. A wide gap in the middle means that maybe Jude can get more of that juggling stuff going that he had going on FD. And so we'll see. He has Jason in the air right now. This is going to be a lot of percent. Yep, no jump. Ooh.
That down tilt, so tempting, but I feel like it's something I've been trying to cut out of my gameplay because Sheiks usually can drift around it, and then you end up wasting time. Wow!
Interesting. You were saying you didn't like multiple hits of the side B, and I get why you say that, but that time it works out. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's alive?
Wow, he's alive. I will say that side B, unlike Error's others, was completely genius.
Okay, tell me why.
So when you dash dance out of range of Sheik's dash attack as Marth,
yes,
you dash barely out of range, and then you're kind of close to her, and she ends up low profiling your dash dance grab. So I don't think Error could have actually gotten the grab there.
Oh, interesting.
And then also, when people get hit by...
Oh, you hate to see it. I mean, great stuff by Jason, but just feels like a little too greedy by Error, you know? There's the type of greed where you want to get percent, and then there's the type of greed where you want to avoid percent, and he definitely could have chosen a different option there, but... Oh, wait, there's no jump. Oh, he went for forward smash. That was interesting.
I'm not sure if he meant to land on the platform. It's a little bit of an awkward... Oh, the read!
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, that was amazing. He knew Error would not up be high. He knew that he wanted the ledge, that he didn't want to risk getting fared. But
oh God, Jude.
Yeah, it really just feels like one bad option, like every 2 minutes was the issue, and nothing else.
Well, I think this is also something that exemplifies